talkers don't really do excitement down there. Well, yeah, it's just nice to be outside, to be honest with you. It's really nice. Most of our headlines down sort of our local news sort of revolves around coffee mornings, cattle theft, and people being found bald deep in horses. It happens more than you'd think. It's a little bit worrying. So there was a time last year where someone sort of came up to me and said, Scott, did you hear about the guy who fucked a horse? It's like, which one? I think it was Chulin. The man, not the horse, the horse. What I want to know about these things is, how do you seduce the horse? I don't know a lot about horses. I don't like them personally, but I don't think that sort of, bringing a carrot along and suggesting we try something a little different is going to work. Sorry, no. Talking about seducing a horse. Nay means nay. Sorry. It's not like a dad joke, can't help. Yeah, luckily I've been in a relationship for a while now, so I don't have to worry about seducing anything. It's quite good, because I'm clearly not very good at it. My job certainly doesn't help that, because I take bloods for a living. I'm a phlebotomist. So, normally, if someone was coming up to you at the bar, they'd probably comment on your beautiful eyes or your very flattering attire. I'm looking at your veins. People often ask me sort of like, how can you sort of take bloods for a living? How can you like jack someone? It just one noise sort of makes it for me, I have to say. Like, it's just something that goes in my head every time I take bloods from someone. It goes something a little bit like this. That's honestly, I don't know why I say I'm sort of getting to the point in my life where I'm starting to feel like an adult. I'm 24 years old, got a full-time job, I've moved into my own place, and spend far too much time in Tesco's filling up the fruit and veg. One thing I'm definitely not ready for, and I know that for a fact, is having kids. Is there any parents in at all?
Yeah.
So I want to pretend we have kids. Does anyone have kids? Yeah. I'm just too selfish, basically. I don't want to dedicate my entire years to sort of raising somebody else. It is selfish, I know it, but I find parents weird. Like, so a lot of parents sort of like go on like, oh, that baby smell, I really love that baby smell. Who's going around sniffing babies? If I came up to you and sort of said, come sniff your baby, I'm going to be on a list. Not Father of the Year yet. See, another thing, like, right, okay. If you're allowed to go and sniff babies, how come I can't chase women down the street if they've used mango shampoo? It's the same thing, it's the same thing. Your Honour. Yeah, I say also, like, parents also go on about sort of like, oh, they want the best for their kids, they want them to sort of surpass them. No. If I have a kid and it can beat me in a race, I'm tripping the bastard up. I'm not thinking twice about it. I don't care. I'll shove its face in the dirt and pump dance with it. Kind of backfire, but what? There's one more thing. That's silence. Where is this going to go? Well, the first time I'm not going to take my kid on a date, that's just weird. The first time my kid goes on a date with someone to the cinema, I'm, going there with my partner, and we're going to just be necking in the back row. I don't care. Me and the girlfriend have actually sort of got into tantric sex recently, which is quite exciting. It's more about the spirituality, so, we both sit on opposite sides of the room, not having sex with each other. She loves it. She's insatiable. She keeps handing me, Scott, can we not have sex today? Oh, that'd be amazing. tell you, we're actually not having sex right now. Anyway, that's all I've got. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Enjoy.